Okay, Buck, we're bringing home the egg dish, right?
Okay. So first thing we're going to do is just crack them in the bowl. And we're going to kind of whisk them up. And
I'm going to do 6. At this point, your sausage and your onions and pepper are all almost soft.
they're ready.
All right, there you go.
Okay, now, a lot of people add milk to eggs when they scramble them. And I'm told by my next door neighbor / IHOP griddle cook as a young man, Brett Mitchell, tells me never, ever, ever put milk in eggs because IHOP didn't do it. And he said instead of that, he said add just a little bit of pancake batter, just a little bit.
That's bizarre. I've never heard of that.
And what you're doing with that is getting a little cohesiveness, because what we're going to do with this egg is going to hit this hot skillet.
I'm going to step back.
We're going to hit this hot skillet with the egg.
My brother-in-law does a tablespoon of water, which I've never heard of, and he has some great eggs too. So I'm going to try pancake batter.
And all egg is happier with cheese, but the cheese, being the tie that binds, comes in last.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to start. Now, we're not doing this for show. We're doing it just to eat.
Just a scramble. You're not going to try to do an omelet in that beast of a skillet.
No. We're just going to, as we know this is getting done right here, we're just going to start, sort of like, have you ever played hokey pokey?
Yes.
Where you put your right foot in and shake it all about? Well, we're going to bring the right side in, then the left side in, then we're going to bring your whole self in. And as we do that, we're going to introduce some cheese.
I'm afraid my son, that would be his serving. And
now, since we're cooking on black iron, we're going to turn it off.
Okay. And let it just sit a minute and
we're going to
finish
turn it
up.
off. And we're not technically resting, which is a new generational term for wait, don't eat yet. But as the cheese incorporates into all those other ingredients, you can see how you would logically
That looks great. Yeah, I like that better than an omelet.
Portions, and that would be
Very russet, boy. That looks great. Do I need to taste it and check quality control?
Yeah,
I think
absolutely.
so. All right, and then pancakes.
Pancakes are next.
On the griddle. All right, and you're going to make blueberry pancakes. Welcome back. Because I'm not sure if we have enough food. I'm ready to eat. This is taunting me. But I'm going to get you to your pancakes, and then as I avert your gaze, I'm going to dig in here.
Okay.
We're going to do some little pancakes on your griddle, which I love. You're going to do a little silver dollar.
Yeah.
And we have blueberries and raspberries to add. I love that. And then I think everything's going to be ready to plate up. It's all really coming out at once, which is great. All right, so don't look because I'm headed towards.
All right, and this is just this is kind of a premix, but we also there's several different recipes for pancake batter, and we've got a griddle that is hot and hopefully cooperative.
My children think that the little bitty pancakes are magical. They just, for some reason, think they're so much better if they're little. Because it's more work, I say. Do you do it like this? Do you add your little blueberries?
Yeah, do that, please. Just
artistically.
Well, yeah, with faces and
initials, Margaret. I'm gonna mix our berries. I've never done raspberries in a pancake. Very. That would be romantic on Valentine's. I'm sure you thought of that, Buck.
Breakfast in bed?
Yeah.
From the grill.
With little heart-shaped pancakes. Now, do you know how to know that a pancake's ready to flip?
Does it bubble around the edge?
Around the edges. It'll start, little bubbles will start popping up all over. But when you see them around the edges, don't rush it, because you only want to flip a pancake one time.
Okay.
If you do back and forth a couple of times, they're tough and leathery, and one flip will make a perfect pancake.
Okay. So
I'm not a professional.
But you're coaching me on when to make this attempt?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're watching, we're waiting.
Okay.
Do you think the apple dumplings are close?
Oh, yeah.
And the biscuits?
Yeah.
Do we have enough bread products? 7 bread products and 7 meat products. Okay, I think you're good.
Okay, you want to try this one?
Look at that.
Oh,
Look.
you're right. You were right.
And it's sliding across. Perfection. One flip. Perfect.
Look at that.
Okay. Gorgeous.
Good deal.
You may have missed your calling. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. That's a very long spot.
Okay.
There we go.
Now just let them rest, and it
don't
won't take any
pat
time.
'em.
Don't pat them.
My neighbor Brett, the griddle cook, says don't pat.
No.
It breaks down the air cells and it flattens them. And
Leave them alone. They want to be left alone. And then, do you want to go ahead and get out the dumplings? Although this may be ready to go. Only takes a second on the other side. Lift it a little bit. See if it seems.
it's a peak.
You're there.
I couldn't see anything. It's just
okay.
the fruit didn't come out.
You just feel it. That's good. All we have left is to get the baked goods out.
That's right.
Biscuits and dumplings. And I was going to do a little footnote. Some people like their biscuits really browned. In that instance, instead of $3.75, you'd want to up your temp to about $400 to get them brown. Look at this. Ooh, this is happy. Perfect. Gorgeous biscuits. You cannot tell me that you could make a prettier biscuit in your house, cutting and shortening, than that is right there.
And we didn't do any of that.
So if I were at your house and you were serving me breakfast, would you make me choose biscuit or dumpling, or would I be allowed to have both?
Both. This is not really bread. It's in
I
the fruit
love
family.
that. Okay. It is. So your fruit, your veggies, and then a couple of biscuits and some blueberry syrup.
And here we go.
That is a perfect breakfast meal. I love it. Now, of all of these, what would be your favorite dish that you would say don't miss?
I think I'm going to settle right here on the Go Galley eggs.
Good. Perfect. And how to make eggs in a huge skillet better than just your regular scrambled. Your sausage is fantastic. This is a beautiful brunch. I can't imagine anyone who wouldn't love to sit down outside with this outdoor kitchen you have pulled up for our show today. I thank you so much for joining us again. We'll have to do it one more time. I don't know what meals we haven't covered now. Maybe
We've done smoked ribs and we've done things like that, but
maybe we need to have a tailgating party sometime.
exactly.
Pull this up at a ball game.
Because
and
we
film.
are completely portable.
Yeah,
with this.
we could, Ole Miss, right? Is your team? Okay. Well, we will be back next month. I'm not sure who my guest will be, but I sure do thank you for being here and for this fabulous food. We're going to dig in. Thank you.
Thank you.